So I haven't made like an actual video for my main channel in a while, and it's boring. It's been pretty boring, and so I guess that shows that that's doing film is something that I really want to do for sure, because in those times where I'm not making videos or not um filling up my schedule with a project like that, I'm just really bored and I feel super useless. So, I guess it's a good thing to know, to be knowing what I want to do at this time. People usually ask me a lot of the time, well, usually my family members, they ask me, so when did you know that you wanted to do, like, film and stuff? And I always respond with, well, there wasn't exactly, I can't exactly pinpoint a specific time where I was like, oh, film. It actually came gradually. Ever since I was a kid, I was making these short little, well, actually these super long videos on our little, uh, I'm not sure what kind of video camera you call it, but it's the kind of one that records on a tape, and then you need a VCR player to play it back, and that's how they did it on the old-timey days of the 2000 years, or early 2000s. And it was just, I always had a blast doing it. I'm gonna see if I can recover some of the footage from our tapes, but I'm gonna need to find out a way to convert the files or the videos from the tapes into files that I can actually watch on the computer. So that was really fun, and I was making those first videos on cassette when I was like, oh man, I don't even know, maybe 8 years old. Yeah, 8 years old. That sounds right. And then I took a pause for a while because I had to start school and I wouldn't be able to do much of that VCR stuff anymore, video stuff anymore. And then near the I guess, mid elementary school years, I started making videos for a YouTube channel with me and my cousins, and we would release videos like very inconsistently, but it was just us screwing around with the camera, and it was like it was super bad, but it was always really fun to do that stuff, and it was like the super amateur days of it. And I guess I was the only one who really stuck to doing that, because after my after one of my cousins left to move to China, we just it didn't take us long for the YouTube thing to pad her out for us, and then we just stopped doing it in general. And then, but I can't speak for my cousins and everyone else who was involved in making those videos, but I always loved doing that, and I always had fun doing that. So that was up to like maybe 6th grade up to 7th grade. We stopped making videos in like 7th grade. It was only like a year thing. We got 100 subscribers. It was like, woo! So that was fun. And in high school, I started making videos again mid sophomore year. I actually I actually never, well, not, I didn't really make videos, but I had a bunch of ideas for making for videos, and bringing those stories or ideas to life is something that I've always wanted to do for a while now. Okay, so this is a last minute editor's decision that I'm making right here. I'm actually gonna split this vlog episode up into 2 parts, because one, I don't have a vlog idea for tomorrow, two, I might not have time, and three, the video's already getting as long as it is. So I'll just leave you at that. Stay tuned.